Welcome to the annual Friends of the Mission Campus Annual Awards Ceremony. My name is Maria Alvarez. I am the treasurer for Friends of the Mission Campus. On behalf of the Board of Directors, let me start by saying we are delighted that you are joining us for this special event. As you know, this is the time of year where we recognize a group of talented students from the Mission Campus of CCSF with scholarship awards that will help them with covering the significant costs of continuing to go to school. Textbooks, class materials, supplies, among many other things. 11 years ago, under the leadership of then Dean Dr. Carlota del Portillo, her dream became a reality. The dream of creating an organization that ensures the continuing educational momentum of the most deserving and dedicated Mission Campus students by making available to them additional resources needed to help with continuing on their path forward to their ultimate career success. It is a wise vision. Many Mission Campus students have moved on to transfer to four-year colleges and universities, and many have gone on to be prominent members of the community, giving back in business and in nonprofits and in government. Included in this are distinguished alumni from our own board of directors. In normal years, we have seen students struggle to meet the challenges of school, work, and family obligations, and having to make exceedingly difficult and complicated decisions in prioritizing and navigating amongst all of these necessary and legitimate demands. Friends of the Mission Campus has been there to alleviate the burden of school-related expenses so that we can help students to choose to stay the course with their education aspirations. But at no time has the work of our organization been as important as it has been over the last year, and especially now. The COVID-19 pandemic has been devastating to so many personally and professionally. Our hearts go out to all who have lost loved ones, who have seen their professions and their businesses suffer, who have seen their futures interrupted in ways we could not have imagined a year ago. And the pandemic has not spared the education sector, including the Mission Campus. But students, parents, teachers, administrators, the community have all risen to the challenge. And we, Friends of the Mission Campus, are still here, continuing to fulfill our vision in elevating deserving students so they can keep going. We could not do this work without the support of so many allies. We are grateful for the financial support of our sponsors, most notably the Kaizen law firm, a sponsor since the very beginning, and our allies in key leadership positions in our community have been vital to our work too, and so many others contributing personally. Amounts small and large, it all matters. It all makes a difference. We are so deeply honored and inspired by today's scholarship award recipients, and know you will be too. We celebrate their resilience in these special times. If you are so moved to help Friends of the Mission Campus continue this work, please go to our website at friendsofthemissioncampus.org and donate whatever you can. We will also provide here additional donation instructions shortly. Enjoy the rest of the program, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, I'm Supervisor Gordon Marr, and I want to send my deep appreciation to the students, faculty, and community of the City College Mission Campus. You are an inspiring example of the essential role that City College plays in expanding economic opportunities for immigrants, the working class, and really enhancing the quality of life for so many in our city. Thank you to Friends of Mission Campus for your dedication to the students, and congratulations to the CCSF Puente Program for being the recipients of this year's Dr. Carlota del Portillo Scholarship Awards. City College is facing some major challenges right now, but thank you all for showing us why the city needs to come together to ensure that we maintain access to City College's essential programs and classes for all of our communities now and into the future.
Hola, saludos a todos. Yo soy Mirna Melgar, supervisora del Distrito 7 de la Ciudad y Condado de San Francisco, aquí saludándolos y mandándoles felicidades, muchas felicidades a todos los estudiantes que hoy están recibiendo becas. El futuro de ustedes es brillante y estamos aquí para apoyarlos. Muchas felicidades y sigan adelante.
Hi, this is Supervisor Hillary Ronan, and I want to congratulate with all of my heart all the Puente recipients and scholarship winners. Congratulations. Not only did you win this prestigious scholarship, but you did it during one of the hardest years of history in the United States of America and in the world. Congratulations for working so hard through this pandemic. And as always, thank you so much to the Friends of Mission Campus for supporting this incredible program. I'm so proud of you all. Love you. Can't wait till we're all together again celebrating and wishing you the best.
So congratulations, Puente students. My name is Chanel Williams. I'm president of the City College Board of Trustees. I just want to say from myself and the rest of the board how proud we are of all of you making it through during this very, very difficult time for all of us. We know that it was not an easy feat to be able to get to this milestone during a pandemic and during some of the most tumultuous times we've seen in our country. But we want to say to you that we are here for you. Even though you are graduating and leaving us here at City College, we will always be available to you in your journey. So please don't be a stranger. Reach out to us, check in on us, because we're going to be thinking about you as you move along your journey. So please reach out, and congratulations again. Bye.
Hi, Puentistas. This is Bridget Davila. I'm a trustee on the board at City College San Francisco, and I just want to tell you how proud I am of you and your achievements. I know you're getting a scholarship now and you're moving on to your goals, and I just wanted to remind you of a couple of things. One is that this has been a very tough year. You may have had family members that have become ill, or extra childcare duties, or money problems, or just, dealing with online classes, or all of the above. But believe it or not, this will give you some really valuable tools to tackle other obstacles that get in the way of your goals. So congratulations on making it through. I also want to remind you that you had some great counselors and teachers through the Puente program. I'm a big supporter of the Puente program. So, use that, use your all your resources and your peers too. My peers, when I was in college, my first years, they're still my comadres and compadres. So please, don't forget your CCSF years as you move forward, but don't forget to move forward.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. This year's scholarship recipients are participants of the City College Puente Program, the Mission Cohort. The Puente Program is nationally recognized and for more than 30 years has improved the college-going rate of tens of thousands of Californians, educationally underrepresented students. Its goal is to increase the number of educationally disadvantaged students who enroll in four-year colleges and universities, earn college degrees, and return to the community as mentors and leaders to future generations. Now, since 1989, the Puente program at City College has offered wraparound services to support students who are planning to transfer to four-year universities. Those services include academic and personal counseling, mentoring, and completion of 2 college-level English courses. Now allow me to introduce the team. Adriana Rivera is the academic counselor and one of the instructors in the program. She helps students develop their educational plan, a roadmap to keep the students focused. She also connects them with resources to help them succeed. She is a multicultural and bilingual counselor and instructor whose teaching philosophy incorporates positive teaching, affirmation, and empathy, which allows her to connect with her students on a deeper level because she validates the students' experiences and the assets that they bring to the classroom. She is a first-generation college student, a product from the community college, received her bachelor's degree from San Francisco State and master's degree from San Jose State. Next, you will hear from Amy Miles, a dedicated English instructor Whose teaching philosophy includes practicing the philosophy of el cariño. She goes above and beyond to help her Puente students. She makes time to help her students one-on-one to develop the writing skill that's so important before they transfer. Amy has been with the Puente program at City College for 8 years and has also worked with the Puente State Office training new faculty. Adriana Rivera and Amy Miles, they both work very hard to help our students thrive at City College, graduate, and transfer. Next, you will hear from them. Thank you.
Yes, Dr. Cahill, for the lovely introduction. We are so happy to be here today presenting or being a part of this amazing scholarship. I also want to really thank Doctora Carlota del Portillo for always being a part of this movement, the movement of our Latinos rising up and graduating and transferring to our universities. We're really thankful for everyone at Friends of the Mission Scholarship who has made this possible. And we're really grateful for the work that you do within City College at the Mission campus, but also outside of our comunidad. It's really important to have leaders and role models like yourself that really see our students shine through, especially our Latino students that really need the support. So we're very grateful for all the support that you have given our Puente students and for all the support that you give to our comunidad.
Again, thank you, Friends of the Mission, for supporting our students with this generous scholarship. And I want to just tell you a little bit about the amazing work that our Phase 2 Puentistas have been doing this year. Again, Phase 2, they're the ones who have been pandemic Puentistas, the first full year pandemic Puentistas. And they have met this year with grace and ganas and energy, even when it was really difficult and there were challenging times. And they wrote beautiful papers. They started in the fall with their lifelines, talking about their challenging moments and how they were able to reach their goals, transferring being one of the big goals that they had. And I know that this scholarship reinforces that work that they were doing and writing and thinking and dreaming about in the fall. They also wrote their personal statements, which you read, and they're beautiful testaments to the work these students have done. Thank you for supporting our students and for encouraging them to dream big and rise strong.
I also want to give a big shout out to all of our Puentistas that are in the Phase 3 stage, which is the Puentistas that are finishing this spring semester and that are transferring to their universities in the fall. They were strong, they were resilient, sí se pudo, right? And they are now transferring to their universities. So I want to begin by announcing our first transfer student. His name is Angel Ceja. Angel is going to be transferring to San Francisco State University, and he is going to be majoring in criminal justice.
And our next transferring Puentista is Yadira Colorado, who is also going to be transferring to San Francisco State University and majoring in child development.
Our third transfer student, her name is Maria Cruz Cante. Maria is also transferring to San Francisco State University, and she is majoring in criminal justice and hoping to go to law school one day.
And our fourth transferring Puentista, her name is Jessica Hernandez Quintanilla. She's transferring to San Francisco State, and she is studying criminal justice.
Our next transferring Puentista, her name is Sophia Isara Linares. She is transferring to San Francisco State, and she is also majoring in criminal justice, as well as hoping to go to law school as well.
Our next Puentista transferring is Michaela Naomi Paz, known to most of us as Paz. She is transferring to San Francisco State University and majoring in sociology.
Our next transferring Puentista, his name is Nelson Antonio Rivera. He is transferring to San Francisco State University, and he is majoring in Latin American Studies.
And our final transferring puentista this year is Noemi Romero Mercado, and she is transferring to San Francisco State University, and she's studying sociology.
Congratulations to all of our transferring puentistas. We want to thank you for the opportunity, and we want to thank you for this awesome scholarship that our students are receiving.
My name is Noemi Romero. I'm a single mother, full-time employer, and a student of the City College of San Francisco. I graduated from high school in 2007, but as a first-generation student, it was hard to understand the City College system. I started to take non-credit ESL and computer classes. After some classes, I don't see the purpose of the classes, so I left the school. I knew I had to go back one day. After some years of working on Mission Graduate and volunteering in San Francisco Ed Foundation, in 2014, I decided to go back to school to become a social worker. A few weeks before I started school, I was assaulted, which took me a long time to recover from. I was about to decide not to go back to school. I sent an email to my ESL 120 teacher from the hospital, told her what happened, but she convinced me to continue with the class. She was amazing because she gave me the support para no darme por vencida en el primer paso. I was here, there, nowhere, y en todas partes, like Alice on the Wonderland. I did my research for my major. I made my plan to complete my associate degree, but I did not follow the right guidance. Me di cuenta que no podía sola. That I needed a counselor who knew the system, programs, and the school resources. I met Ms. Rivera. She shared information about the Puente with me, but for ESL students, the transfer program see a long way up. But her enthusiasm motivated me to make an appointment with her and create my official plan education so I can enjoy the Puente program. As an English learner, it caused a lot of anxiety to get to the English 1A class because no matter how much you learn, have the best grade, there's always the fear of not being ready. I was very lucky to find the Puente program. It not only guided me on my way to transfer, but taught me the values, my rules, and my path, to give me the strength to my story and striving tools to complete my education. My English 1A, 1B, and my college transfer orientation class me dieron fuerza para fortalecer una autoestima. I create a new network support. The books and the conversation in that class strengthen me academically. My teachers, counselors, and mentors strengthen me personally and professionally. Even though I started in the community college with the idea of at least earning an associate degree, I'm about to complete my associate degree transfer in psychology and transfer to San Francisco State in the fall. There are no words to explain how it feels to take the initiative to go back to school, be the first in the family to enter a 4-year university, and the commitment to do my best for my future. Me y mis compañeros puentistas hemos sido honrados con la beca de Friends on the Mission. As first generation student, money is one of the challenges, but this scholarship motivates us to not drop our dreams. We'll be the first one of thousands who will come and get to know American education system. Mi futura generación begin with my children and my niece. We know that we want to break the chains of the pain. Celebrate our ancestors' efforts. Somos Puente, si se puede.
Hello, my name is Jean Paul Porisaga. I am a first-generation college student. I am a Phase 2 Puentista. My family is from Peru, and they came here to the United States when I was just a baby. I've struggled in high school due to personal problems, but also because I felt like I was a waste of space in school. I was not good at math, I was not good at PE, science, nor English. I would often not do my homework or skip class. I graduated during the pandemic, which made it hard to motivate myself to do schoolwork all over again. My brother, who attended City College, told me about Puente. I was hesitant at first because of the past relationships I've had with support programs, but I'm happy to say I was proven wrong. Puente has really helped me become a better version of myself academically and personally. A big part of Puente's motto is familia, family in Spanish. And even though we are not in a classroom together, Ms. Mouse and Ms. Rivera make the Zoom meetings feel like home, a place where we can laugh, cry, tell our story, tell our ideas, and most importantly, feel belonged. That's something I've struggled with my whole life. I'm a shy person and a very closed-off person. In Puente, I found people that have had the same struggles as me, and they're even from the same place as I am. I don't worry if I'm being judged in Puente. In Puente, Ms. Miles has helped me rediscover my joy of writing. I've loved writing. She gives me pointers on what ideas to remove and what ideas I have to elaborate on. She has a saying that says she is only the greater once you turn it in, meaning that she will help you along the way with anything you need help with your paper. As a result, now I feel safe writing down my ideas and executing them to my standard. Although I still struggle sometimes, I know that Ms. Miles will help me with no hesitation. And now I feel proud submitting my essays. These past months have been very hard for me. On March, I lost my sister, which left me in a very vulnerable place. Ms. Rivera and Ms. Miles helped me get back to my studies and helped me get additional campus resources. This past month, April, I almost lost someone very important to me and special to me, which made me go into a dark place, which I didn't know if I would come back from. Ms. Rivera encouraged and supported me to complete my work that I was not mentally prepared for due to those things, just like the scholarship application. When I told Ms. Rivera I probably wasn't going to be able to finish it, she quickly made a Zoom appointment with me and she helped me complete it. If it wasn't for Ms. Rivera, I would not have won the scholarship, and I'm thankful for her. Puente has taught me to have control over my work, my goals, and to never give up, even in the darkest of times. And that is something that I will always keep to myself and say to myself forever. I've always been someone that would whisper instead of talk, but Puente has helped me find the voice I need. Ms. Rivera and Ms. Miles helped me with all the support, the encouragement, and I don't even think I would have been able to do the speech if it wasn't for them. I am thankful for Friends of the Mission for the scholarship and for the opportunity to tell my story. I am also forever thankful to be a Puentista. Thank you.
Hola. I'm Eric Tenorio, a proud student of the Mission Campus of City College. I am also on the board of the Friends of the Mission Campus and provide the student perspective, which is essential to the decisions made by the board. My family knows well the value and impact of the Mission Campus. My mother studied English at the Mission Campus and graduated from a vocational program when she first came here to the United States. She was then provided with an employment opportunity. The Mission Campus continues to serve the needs of the Mission residents and guides them to success. Now, when it came to my turn to continue my post-high school education, of course, I came to the Mission Campus. I enrolled in the Working Adults Academic Program, a program offered in the evening and designed for academic success for working adults like myself. With the excellent teachers and support of the Mission counselors, I have completed 30 units that have achieved a GPA of 3.7. And I will continue at the University of California at Berkeley. The Friends of the Mission Campus is forever exploring ways to help students succeed and to preserve the Mission Campus, which was developed to meet the equitable education needs of the community. Thank you.
Buenas noches. My name is Frank Fernandez, and this has been an inspiring, informative, and fun event. I congratulate all the scholarship recipients. Your staying with your studies this past very difficult year is an inspiration to all of us, and we have great hope for the future when we see how much you want to learn and serve the community. I've been on the Friends of the Mission Campus board since its creation in 2010, but my connection to the Community College of San Francisco goes back much further. I received my AA degree at City, as we called it then, in 1969. My studies and experiences at City helped me to become a much better student and to go on to San Francisco State University and Berkeley Law. And many members of my family also have attended and graduated from the Community College of San Francisco. On the way, we received a lot of help from our families, friends, and community to achieve our successes, and we should recognize that help by giving back when we can. I also am a board member of the Kaizen Mclean Partners Foundation. The foundation has been a committed sponsor of the Friends of the Mission Campus and its efforts on your behalf. Over the last 11 years, the Kaizen Foundation has contributed over $141,000 to the Friends of the Mission Campus, and well over 95% of these funds have gone into scholarships for deserving students like you. I warmly encourage everyone participating in this wonderful event to join in contributing to help our future leaders acquire the tools for success. Links to how you can donate to Friends of the Mission Campus will appear shortly. Thank you again for your support y buenas noches.